Alright, so this is downtown Millburn, which is a very cute district. And I'm going to give you a tour here. There's, lots of restaurants here in this town. This town officially borders on West Orange on the south. And we're going to go through the reservation. So this is coming into West Orange in the south, and then we're going to have we're going to end up theoretically at that house. I think 10 Oak it is. So that's Millburn Middle School over there. And this is the what's it called, Playhouse. What the heck is it called? Sawmill, the mill, paper mill. I saw a play here when I was really young. They got Fiddler on the Roof right now. A lot of people go here. It's very cute. So we're going to be going into South Mountain Reservation, which is a 2,000-acre reservation, which borders on that house, 10 Oak Drive, which is fantastic. It's a very quiet area. So there is the sign for South Mountain Reservation. This is the bottom corner of it. And the whole reservation is basically based, so the geography, all right, so first of all, there's a river running through this entire reservation and all the way through Pleasant Valley Way. Pleasant Valley Way, the road I'm on right now, is the song that Karen Carpenter, I think it was, and maybe the Monkees first wrote, Pleasant Valley Sunday, based on this road, even though it's tongue-in-cheek, but it's based on this road. So this river runs through that whole, right next to that whole road, through the entire, all the way up to Verona, which is about 2 towns up. It goes, we're in Millburn, we're coming to we're in West Orange, I guess, at this point, and then we're going to come into, then you go to Verona, and actually the river goes even further than that. But this is, these mountains were really between 2 ranges. These are the Watchung Mountains. I'm interested in geography. So there's, I think, the first range on the right and the second range on the left. There's a third range between here and between here and Livingston. Livingston is to the west of here. Although right now to the west of us is Short Hills. So anyway, at the very top of this right range, the first, you can see a nice creek there, the same creek. I think it's called the Blue Creek. The very top of that mountain. And this reservation, by the way, has all kinds of activities and areas, like fun areas, like people have picnics here and, get-togethers and, family reunions and all stuff. There's all kinds of activities in here that you'll see. The top of the reservation, well, there's another reservation, Eagle Rock Reservation, from which you can see in a lot of part of this mountain, you can see New York City and Jersey City straight across. Because basically, if you come in from like the Atlantic Ocean, and you land on, like from New York City, you could theoretically see this first mountain. If you look across New Jersey, this is the first mountain you'd see from, due west, So this is the reservation. It's just a lot of woods, which is nice. So there's like parking lots that you can park and go hiking. There's waterfalls in there there's 2 sets of them, I think. The main one, I think, is called Hemlock Falls. Yeah, that's the main one. It's very pretty. I used to go hiking there, mainly before I had kids. Even with my wife, I went sometimes. But now we are trying to get the kids to go there, but we're just not ready yet. They've actually planted trees here recently, and they keep doing nice stuff to it. Essex Mountains Reservation Complex. So this right here is South Orange Avenue. It goes to Newark to the right, and Livingston and Short Hills to the left. And again, this is still the reservation, and just lots of fields and woods, and a creek running through the whole thing. It's very pretty, and not so attractive, in the rainy. Well, it's not so cold. So I'm going to try to tell you I'll take a look and tell you the minute minute markers of when we get more interesting stuff, but not more interesting, but there's 2 markers that a couple markers that I want to show you. One is the swan boats, the lake, and 2 is there's Tulip Springs Boy Scout area. 2 is the zoo. I ride my bike on and off in the summer. Like during COVID, I got one of those skinny street bikes, you know, nice Cannondale. And so when I'm feeling saucy, I'll ride in through the reservation here. It's kind of hilly. That's not the issue. The issue is there's not big shoulders, you know. So that's the lake. That's the lake over there. The main lake. There's 2 main lakes in West Orange. 3, I guess, if you count Verona Lake. There's like 5, but you know, these are the main ones that are all on Pleasant Valley Way. This is the one that has a lot of activities on it. You can take out these swan boats, which are paddle boats, which are cute. And across the lake, and by the way, people walk around the lake. You can go in there. It's like, you know, it's free, whatever. You'll see a playground, and there's a parking lot right across here. As across the lake is a train that you'll hear. It's from the zoo, a kid train, but you can ride with your kids. It's pretty fun, or we do, like, you know. It's part of the, you know, when you pay for the zoo, it goes in there. The whole zoo complex, you can kind of see through the woods over there. It's there's a lot there. There is a mini golf. There's the zoo, the Turtleback Zoo, which is a fantastic zoo, and they keep adding stuff. We got giraffes now. The only thing we don't have right now is elephants, but I'm sure they'll get them soon. And there's also the Cody Arena, which is an ice skating rink, which is a very good rink. My step-nephew plays a lot of ice hockey, and he always comes up here to play. So that's the whole zoo complex right there. And that is where I